feel fortunate to have been asked to come back and play, and just walking about, you can see it brings back memories, and hopefully we can make some good memories going forward. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do when I was leaving Hearts. So when I got the call for them, I was interested straight away. Obviously, having been here before, but I think when I spoke to them, the important thing that they said was it's a new step going forward rather than looking to what's been previously. So I'm just looking forward to coming in, getting a pre-season under my belt, and hopefully contributing well for the club.
Is it exciting to be looking ahead to this new challenge at Rangers, of course, and it's a new chapter for the club as well?
Yeah, of course. There's a lot of optimism about just now. With the new management, the new board, what have you. So to be asked to come back and be a part of that on the playing side is it's something that I'm looking forward to being a part of. Obviously we've got a lot of work to do, to get the club back to where it needs to be. But it's work worth doing. So I'm happy to be a part of that.
Have you managed to have a few chats so far with Mark Warburton? I'm sure you saw what he achieved at Brentford last year, and you'd be impressed with that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, when he got the job, I thought it was a good appointment, and I was even happier when he gave me the call to come in. So, I've only spoken to him briefly, but for what I have spoken to him, I've been very impressed with what he's had to say. And obviously, I've known Davy Weir from when I was here before previously, but even if I hadn't been, I'd still have been impressed with what they had to say.
You mentioned Davy Weir there, of course. I remember you playing alongside Davy when you were here the first time around. Just how much of an influence did he have on your decision to come back, having had a big part in your career earlier on? Yeah,
obviously he was a massive influence on me when I was so young, but like I said, even if he hadn't have been here, or obviously I'm glad that he is here, but it wasn't a big fact. Rangers have still got a massive pool, and I'm just more than happy to be back. But having him here, as a friendly face, it's a different situation now when I'm being on the coaching staff. So I'm glad to have a friendly face here, but I'm sure he'll be, having different roles to take care of now.
You obviously captained Hearts, of course, the Championship success last season. You're going to be back in the Championship this year with Rangers again. Did that have a big bearing on your decision in terms of did it give you a tougher decision to make, if you like?
Not really. Obviously, in an ideal world, Rangers would be in the top flight, but as it is, we're not just now. So, we need to put in the work to get ourselves there. But it's not something that I'm really overly fussed about. I've obviously had last season, and we managed to go up, and hopefully more of the same this year.
Do you look back at the start of your Rangers career and making your debut for Rangers, of playing in Champions League games? It must hold so many great memories for you.
It did. That's why whenever I think of this club, there's a real warm feeling about it. So to be given an opportunity, again after, it feels like it's been a long time. It's 5 years now, but to be given an opportunity at still at 23, and still hopefully having a lot to achieve in my career is a great thing, and something I'm very grateful for.
Do you have a feeling of there's maybe a wee bit unfinished business, if you like? Obviously you left it to go to Liverpool, but you must feel you've got a lot to still achieve here at Rangers Football Club.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've got, hopefully we can start achieving it, straight away. We've got our goals to, to go up this year, and I think it's so important for the club for that to happen. But the most important thing is the club and not my own personal achievements. But I'm just looking forward to hopefully being a part of a successful club and getting us back to where we belong.
You were still young, of course, when you left Rangers. Just how much do you feel the experiences you've had at the likes of Liverpool and the likes of Hearts, how much do you feel that's helped you become and develop into a better player?
Yeah, I think it has. I think, if I look at myself now compared to when I was 18, I'm a much better professional. I've got a lot more experience of, just life in general, and, I'm really, like I said before, I'm grateful for this opportunity to come back and, hopefully show people how I've grown as a player and as a person. So I'm looking forward to, just getting underway and, showing people what I've learned.